Alright, sorry about the last video. It ended at 15 minutes and we didn't know why. So this is the ending half of that video. And I'm just going to explain the rest of my cards, which is only the spell cards. So the first card we have is Different Dimension Capsule. And what I do with this card is I take a card from my deck and remove it from play for 2 of my turns, just 2 of them. If I have that card by the end of my second turn, I can put it in my hand and play it. But if it's destroyed within those 2 turns, then I don't get it at all, and it's removed for the rest of the turn, for the rest of the game, or duel, whatever you want to say. Double summon, good to have because you're only allowed to normal summon once per turn, but with double summon, you can normal summon 1, play double summon, and then normal summon another monster. Dark Hole, be smart about this card because if you have monsters on your field along with your opponent and you play this card, all the monsters are destroyed. Your monsters, the monsters, and such. So when you have no monsters on the field, then you activate that card and you destroy the monsters instead of yours. Heavy Storm, just like Dark Hole, but for spell and trap cards. Wait until they only have spell and traps on the field, activate this card, and destroy them. Pot of Greed, what we all like to say, Pot of Calling. Long story behind that, not going to explain it. But what I can do is I can activate it, and I get to draw 2 cards from my deck to my hand. Warrior of Greed, I have 2 of them, similar to Pot of Greed, and what it does is I can send 2 monsters in my hand to my deck, shuffle my deck, and then draw 3 cards to be replaced in my hand. I have 2 of them. Smashing Ground, activate when more or less your opponent has monsters on the field, and you get to destroy the monster with the highest defense. So, say one of your opponent's monsters were at like 1,000, and that was the highest defense monster that they had. You can destroy it. Demise of the Land. What that does is activate it when your opponent goes to special summon. And they can't special summon at all.
Yeah. Okay.
Yumurika, similar to Yumi and a legendary ocean. It gains all water monsters to 500 life points, and then you technically can win if your opponent does not destroy it by then.
Okay.
Yumi, the field card that I was talking about. What this does, it increases all your monsters by 200 points.
Okay,
well, all water monsters, I should say. And you use it with Tornado Roll. Hiya! Oops. A legendary ocean, just like Yumi and Yumurika. It increases all your monsters by 200 points. Okay. And you can use it as a last resort if you don't have Yumi or Yumurika at the end of it. But that's my deck. I run a water deck, and if you want to know more about my deck, go to End of Count 10 and he'll let me know. Thank you. Or aubrey1980, which would be my sister, my lovely sister. And this would be her. That's my sister.
What's up, YouTube? Subscribe to my videos. Feel free to do so. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. You can find me on Facebook.
She has a beautiful dog, by the way.